Hello folks and welcome back to the Bottom at Christmas challenge with Norwich City. We've played a couple of more games. It's not really gone to plan. If we just quickly show you, we're still in the relegation zone, but we do come off with a 2-2 draw against Leicester. Again, I thought we were going to win this one. We were 2-0 down. We fought back to 2-2 and we almost nicked it at the end for a header to just go over the bar. And then Brighton away from home, we lost 1-0. We conceded earlier on, 36 minutes. There was enough time to get the game, or to get a draw out of it. We just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, unfortunately. But once again, our away form is starting to fail us drastically. So going towards the end of the season, I'm thankful that we've only got 3 more away home games. So I don't mind losing them 3, although it is one against Brentford. Yeah, we don't want to be losing that game. So today's games then is going to be playing against Aston Villa, who are lying in 15th position at the moment, and Crystal Palace, who are 19th, just below us. So yeah, we could bring Villa back down with us. And also we could potentially, depending how it all goes, we could end up out of the relegation zone. Looking at our squad now, Pukki now has scored 7 goals. So we've just take a look at his form. That's not the right page, is it? It's there. He didn't score in the last game against Burnley. He didn't play against Leicester, but yeah, he's on form. 4 goals and an assist before the last game. So yeah, we're going to keep him on that though. As a pressing forward, he did get any assists. He doesn't get many assists though, it has to be said, which is quite disappointing. Who else is there? Can we have a quick look at Lozano again? I just don't think he's good enough. Although he has got 2 assists and 4 goals in 3 starts. First game then, Villa up first. We're going to have Delap and Torres up front. I'm just wondering whether we've got our 2 wingers both on attacking. Thankfully this season we can have 9 substitutions, but we can only use 3. Cantwell, I am going to use him this time. I think, oh yeah, that's why. That's why, because... oh no, Cantwell can play with Williams. Williams, I'm wondering whether to put them both on attack, him and Aaron's, or push Aaron's up, Williams that side, and then bring on another left back. Bisha and Gilmore are in the starting 11, but we're going to drop Gilmore and we're going to bring Malou. He can go box to box, and you can go back to your support central midfield. That's where you want to play. Malou there. I mean, it's a decent side. It's not a bad side, but when you come against the big teams, we do tend to struggle. Pukki on the bench. I'm going to put him together with Torres. See how that goes. Krull, Aarons, Kobach, Semedo and Williams. Rashika, Bisha, Milou, and Campbell with Pukki and Torres. Let's have a look at the familiarity with this formation. In fact, at the beginning when we started, it wasn't that bad. But look at that. That's not too bad at all now, though. Position, role and duties accomplished. Everything else is fluid. They're loving it. So what a treat for you today then. 2 games. So Villa come with Martinez in goal. Cash, Chambers, Mings, Target, Nakamba, Sampson, Leon Bailey, Buendia, Ghazi and Watkins. On the bench, Jacob Ramsey. Twanzebe, surprised he's not playing actually, and Trezeguet. That's really surprising. Right, into the changing rooms. Let's give them a little bit of faith as well, just to make them feel appreciative or appreciated. And away we go. So 3 losses in the last 5. Brighton 1 coming in the last game. Not a great game to lose. A draw would have been nice. Villa on the back of 2 wins. So let's kick off and let's see if we can take Villa to the wire and get some sort of points out of it. So we have the ball first, the chip over the top. It's a goal. 2 minutes, 20 seconds in. Torres, sheer brilliance, an incredible goal, and we score with a clinical counter-attack. Just trying to read the writing at the bottom, but it's a lovely ball by Bisha, and wow, I'm probably saying his name wrong as well, 100%, so I do apologise. But it is Norwich that lead 1-0 in this vital relegation battle at the bottom of the table. Although, don't lose it there, boys. Malou. Chips. I mean, that's a poor ball, though, wasn't it, really? Ball over the top. Watkins is on it. And here come Villa. I mean, we do force them back a little bit. But it's Buendia. The ball's over the top. Aaron should be able to get that. And he doesn't smack it forward, which is nice to see. And we're just playing it around, which is a lot better. And that's smacked forward. And oh, he's missed it. Torres has done it again. 2 minutes later. He's not off. He can't be offside. He can't be offside. Oh, it's awarded. Nice. Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, what a pass by Aarons. Look at that. He just lofted it. Goalkeeper comes and totally misses the header. And that's well slotted in by Torres. I did think for a second that he was going to miss it, but it's right in the corner. But 5 minutes in, we're 2-0 up. We're having a laugh. We're still in the relegation, but we are level with Newcastle now, who are 0-0 with Leicester. So we want Leicester to do us a big favour, but we're only 3 points behind Villa now. We are putting them back in the mix. Score as many points as you do played games, then you will survive. That's my philosophy, as we don't want to concede goals. That was easy, wasn't it? A very easy goal, and Villa hit straight back virtually. I mean, it's not a nice one to see. Let's encourage the lads once again. Come on, 2-0, 2-1, and the job is not done. 2-0, it wasn't done. So we want to try and get Torres with a hat-trick now, the new signing. He has come back from injury as well, so it's... he could have nicked it then. He didn't. No, we don't even win the header there. Max Aarons should be able to pick that up. He does. Rishi... I tell you what. It's hit and miss with him at the moment, and I'm getting rather frustrated. For the fact that we couldn't find a right winger or right midfielder is the only reason he's playing. And we did sell Rupp as well, though, so maybe that was the other option. But we can have Max Aarons up there and bring Williams. I mean, that's another good goal. There's plenty of goals being scored from that angle and that sort of goal. But it's still 0-0 with Newcastle, though. We just need to... if we can hang on to this, this will be a superb result with Newcastle. Is it Newcastle coming up next? It's Crystal Palace, isn't it? It's a very good half. Let's keep it up. Let's not go silly, boys. Do we bring our midfielders off attack? I'm wondering. We're not doing too bad, but we have got a corner. Ashika, no. He should be able to pick that back up. Is he going to plant it back in? Finds Bisha. A wonderful ball in. Yeah, Cantwell! Oh, he's pulled it back. It's an offside, I think. VAR is checking, and it is disallowed. It's a wonderful finish, though. It's a wonderful finish. Bisha with the Ibisha, or Biska, with a lovely pass and a lovely on the volley as well. I'm disappointed, but 7 shots on target out of 9. That's pretty decent. We've got, average rating, we are playing better. Possession-wise, it's 50-50. So it's not doing too bad at the moment. But another corner. Shall we get another goal this time? Headed on. Oh, he's passed back. Why did you not shoot? Why did you not shoot? I mean, that's not going to be overturned. I've not seen Newcastle winning as well. That's what you don't want to see. But Everton are down there, though. Probably played a game less, though. So it's going to be a really tough ask, especially with the teams we got at the end of the season as well, which I've got a feeling will be coming back to the Liverpool game at the end of the season for survival. And he's not going to be denied a volley that time. That's a wonderful goal by Cantwell. And that is fantastic finish. Wonderful finish. I didn't see that at all. Again, Bisha with the... passes it back, and it's Kovac. And what a volley. Back of the net. Pick it out, son. And we are going to... Bishka's playing really well at the moment, isn't he? Rashika. Yeah, these guys are tired. We can put Cantwell that side, and then we can bring in Prachetta in instead. Go winger on attack as well. There you go. And have we got anybody in midfield? Gilmore can come in for Malou. That's the only other change we are going to make, I'm afraid. So we should be able to see this game out. We should really praise him as well. But let's see if we can get another goal, and then we'll praise him, shall we? No, that's going nowhere. So let's give him a little bit of praise. Don't go to your heads, boys. Kovac into Pukki. Cantwell's again. Oh, he should have finished it. Another shot. He was onside as well, but it's a corner ball. 12 minutes to go. A win here. A win against Crystal Palace. And, it's going to be interesting the last 4 or 5 games of the season where we're not playing anybody apart from Southampton, who are in the lower half. It's a finish. Pucky gets his goal. It's his... Is that his 7th? I thought that was his 8th. I'm sure that was his 8th. I'm sure he scored 7 already. But I'm sure that's his 8th goal. It came up with 7th goal of the season. It's his 8th. I'm sure of it. Gilmore with a lovely ball in as well. And Pucky in off the bar. In off the bar, isn't it? 4-1. I mean, I didn't expect this. But this is going to help our goal difference. Can we get another one, do you think? Oh, Kovac almost getting on the act as well. I don't think we need to change anything really, do we? Just keep on playing. We haven't even had to go attacking in this game either. I would have liked to see Torres with a hat-trick. Maybe there's still time. Semedo. Got Gilmore. Gilmore over the top. Pucky's on it though. 5-1 against Aston Villa. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The team from Norfolk smashing the Midlands side. That is a wonderful, wonderful. I mean, I thought Villa would provide us a sterner test. But it's 5-1, folks. 5-1. Our home form is amazing. Why did they struggle so early on? Were they playing a different formation, I wonder? We'll have a look back at some of the game. Oh, that's close. Trezeguet on and with the save by Krul. We'll have a look at some of the early games formations. See if they did play a different formation. But it's headed away. We've still got a bit of time left. There's still a chance for some hat tricks to happen. Williams. It's quite comfortable on that left-hand side, isn't he, Williams? But I'd rather see him on the right. But, well, we've got nobody on the left-hand side. He can play there, can't he? Target into Ghazi. And Villa are just playing the ball around. Wasting time as we smack the ball forward to Pucky. He's not going to get that. Even though he's quick, he's not that quick, I don't think. And Villa still looking for another goal to make it look more respectable, this scoreline. And they have it. It's going to be called for offside here, I think. The linesman's flag's not up. He's checking VAR. They're all walking back. It's going to be disallowed. Okay. That's wonderful. Watkins' goal disallowed, even though it said 9 of the seat. Something's very odd happening with these notifications here as the ball's lofted forward. And we don't need to see that. The ball in from Cash. Right, okay. 5-1 Norwich. That is a wonderful result. What a turnaround. Everybody well played. That is fantastic. Now, what were the rest of the scores? We're out of the relegation zone, boys. Goal difference. Marvellous. 8 games remaining. Everton still have yet to play. With 3 points behind Villa. 7 behind Burnley. Burnley appeared to be safe. But 40 points. I mean, we could drag any of them teams down. Any of them if we carry on winning. Palace is the next game. We have to win that one. Carrow Road once again, which seems to be a sort of a mini fortress for us since we've taken over, since the turn of the year. So we're going to start off with the same team that we started with in the last game, I think. Krul, Aarons, Kovac, Semedo, Williams, Rashika, Abisha, Malou, Cantwell, Puckett and Torres. Delap is going to sit this one out for the time being. He may come on. Same with Gilmore also. We've come on the back of a thrashing 5-1 victory over Villa. Villa incidentally lost 2-0 in the last game they played. And I think Newcastle lost as well. No, actually, I'm not sure. Newcastle lost their last game, I think. Whichever way round, we could go up the table a few... we could go into 16th, we could go into 15th, possibly 14th as well, maybe. Maybe that's grasping at straws a little bit, I guess. So, Crystal Palace, let's take it to them. 4-4-2 formation. It seems to be working well for us, just to survive. Then if we were having another season, we'd try a different formation altogether and start from scratch. I just don't understand how they've managed to get themselves into such a mess, though, to be perfectly honest. That's wonderful, but... Oh, Zaha. Mr. City there, though. What are you going to do with it? Just going to kick it forward, I guess. Good knock up. It's not headed on, but Abishka should be able to get Rashika as well. Ball in. Oh, there it is. First chance on goal. That's his 10th goal of the season for Pucky. He gets into double figures. Wonderful stuff. And I think playing as pressing forward alongside somebody as good as our other forward. I've forgotten his name already. How embarrassing that is. I'm sure it's him there, isn't it? Torres. You know, things like that do find its way away from me. I blame the Christmas period. Right, Palace. Probably stunned that the fact they've had all this possession, all the chances, and it's a good block as well. Wonderful stuff. We like it. But it's another corner given away. I'm just wondering whether we're actually on key highlights. It doesn't feel like it. It's headed away. We're chasing him down. Torres is. I thought he won that one, actually. So let's double check. We are on key highlights, though. So Newcastle playing later on, mind. So at the moment, we are lying in 15th position with this lead. But we have given up a free kick, though. It's over the bar. That was lucky. So yeah, looking at the table, I even forgot to look at that. So we are 7 points clear of Palace now. Good catch by Krull. Remember, lads, we are at home. Come on, get your fingers out. It's a good header on. Torres is not going to get in between there. Palace feel like they've got 10 at the back. It's a good header. Oh, it's a missed. Kovac has missed it, but we forced him wide. Zaha doesn't make any mistake into the empty net there, and that's unfortunate. Palace are looking really dangerous at the moment. I'm just wondering whether we do need to change something. So I'm going to demand a little bit more, but it is Palace who are just playing the ball around. We've just not got that midfield button down, have we? Palace again, chip forward. Zaha causing all sorts of problems for us. Nice. Lovely ball over the top. Torres is on his way. Just has to... Oh, he does put it past the goalkeeper. What a finish. I didn't see that one. That was inspired by Abisha. I mean, what a signing he's been. Put your comments down below if you agree. I'm sure some of you guys would have been dubious about him. Probably not a realistic target, but maybe it should be. Maybe it should be. With no Gilmore, although Gilmore can come in and cause a lot of other problems as well, which I'm thinking he might well come into now. Maybe a ball-winning midfielder and put Abisha box to box maybe, or vice versa, as Williams does well. Malou, ball into back. Oh, it's hit the post. Did he save it? Hit the post? What? Oh, he's offside either way. That's disappointing. Right, okay, let's make a couple of changes. We're going to bring Gilmore in, and Gilmore can play. I'm not sure. Ball winning. Oh, let's try it as DLP. Just that left hand side is getting overrun. Zaha's just running rings around them, aren't they? So maybe we'll just force him back. Maybe 15 minutes to go. Can we hold? We're back up to 15th, by the way. Gilmore with the free kick. Oh, the goalkeeper had to save it. Now, we are deadly at corners. So let's see if we can get this one to work. He says deadly. We don't get the header there first, but Gilmore should pass it back to Rashika. Rashika to Smedo. Edge of the box. Campwell, not the sort of goal that he scored in the previous games. But that one, it'll do for now. I don't think we need to do anything else, do we? Do we just sit it out? Through ball. Torres was almost through there. Just a touch on from the defender, kind of took it away from him. And he lost his balance. But here Palace come once again looking for that equaliser. Williams does well. And then Krull just smacks it up. Pucky's on it though. He's under it. Plays it into Torres. Oh, I just feel like if he played it the other side of the goalkeeper, it might have been different. As Rishika there. The cross, not the best. So we're going to change it. And... who is Campbell is tired, so we're going to bring Plachetta in, and we've got nobody else that can play on that right hand side, so we'll do that. But what we'll do, we'll just move these onto support instead, so they're not going too far forward. This is pretty decent from the lads. Another win, 2-game episode, and a 2-win episode as well. Smedo. On the back of a loss to Brighton as well, which is disappointing. But we do nick it. Gilmore with the through ball. Pucky! Oh, Pucky. Almost. Come on, boys. We can sit this one out. Time's running out. Time's running out. That is wonderful. We're moving to 15th position. Norwich just have to spend £40-odd million in the window. But yeah, look at that table now. So we've put Newcastle into the mix. We play later on, so we'll probably see the table in just a second. We're out of the drop zone, so that's nice. Send the assistant, and let's have a look, see if we can get that other result coming in. And it is Brighton with a 1-0 win. So that's handy. So Newcastle are down there. So we've dragged them all back. We're 4 points behind Burnley now, which we do have to play Burnley. We have got Newcastle and Brentford next. So again, if we 6-pointer there, that brings on to 35. We'll bring Southampton into it, who we do play towards the end of the season. And will drag us away from the relegation. But it is Everton in the relegation zone. But they have got a game in hand. And we are bettering our goal difference now as well. So, wow. This is turning out to be quite the save at the moment. So we're going to come back to the Brentford. We'll play Burnley off camera. Then we'll play the Newcastle game. And then that leaves us with one more episode towards the end of the season. Hopefully we will survive. I mean, look at that running. United, Spurs, Southampton, Liverpool. We've probably got to get at least 2 points from the last 4 games. It's going to be tough. Provided we win these games here. If we win these games, we might be safe. If you enjoy that, please pop a like on it. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.